more back and this way, I can't move them, so I go the underhook and I move myself around them. Lifting my hips up, and I'm pinching my knee over top of his knee. It's really, really important here. Okay, if he starts driving that knee like half guard or something, I'm going to easily be able to continue underneath it. And we're going to land in like this position. Can we rotate? Right? And we're going to land in like this position. Okay? So the first position we landed in, like stand up for me all the way. The first position we landed in is like this. I can easily swivel my leg out. I can lift my hips to sweep him down and then either grab his hips or come up. Right? Okay, his hands go to the mat, so I go to the hips. Now I can start to come up, and the way I'm going to do that is giving a little push and then a pull, so that I go forward. Okay? I slide around the corner. I have my S grip, double unders, so I don't fall forward, and then to the back. So this is the first finish that we're going to go to. The second finish, we just go to the back. The second finish, instead of here, is he drops this knee just like so. Okay? When he drops this knee just like so, I'm going to put this hand over the top, and I'm going to elevate this leg. My hand here, I'm trying to keep his heel on the outside of his butt. So the way he defends this is like dropping this hip to the mat. So he starts falling in this way. As he starts falling in this way, right, I'm just going to shoot to my body lock with my elbow going over. I shoot to like a body lock with one hand. My head stays nice and tight. I post, and now I start to come up around the corner like so. In that process of coming up around the corner, if he's turning and facing me, I'm going to spin the corner faster. If he stands up though, as I'm turning the corner, then we just go back to the double under so we don't fall forward, and I get my first hook in. As I get here, I lean my weight forward into the hand so he can't change his mind, and then I throw my hooks in. Alright, so we're just going to do both of those finishes real quick. So I spin under. We're using the hook right now because of his weight. Number one is we're here like this. His hands are on the mat. So I stretch, I pull myself up. I pivot around to the side. So my first hook is in. I have the S grip so that I don't fall off. If I go seatbelt right away, high chances of getting thrown. So I prefer the S grip. Right? I put all the weight into his hands, just like so. And then I'm going to climb after that. If you do not put the weight in the hands, you're going to run into this, where you're just here going to jump, and he blocks on this side very easy because you can take the weight off. So I'm putting the weight forward and pivoting second. Alright? Same thing. When I go here and he sits down, we travel. Alright? So he goes to sit down like this. I'm putting this foot. I like to go across if needed, something like this. And as he goes down, I shoot my grip in here, just like so. Right? At this moment or before, I'm going to swivel to like a crab, post my hand to spin the corner so that my knee goes into this pocket. Seatbelt, and we're good to go. Okay? It's okay to do the seatbelt here because he can't shake me off going forward. So here I would do seatbelt. Now in that moment, I'm trying to spin around the corner. Instead of spinning and trying to face me so I can spin more and win that battle, he tries to stand up. So I go into the same thing on the side. Okay? S grip, weight in the hands. Sometimes if you prefer, you can start scraping his base out, and I'm going to put the hooks in after that. Alright? After I get the hooks in, I score my points, then I'll go to the seatbelt and look for the finish after that. Alright? So let's just add both of those, and we can move on. Just getting to the back with the basic like